So, welcome to our course within. My name is Ishwar. I help people expand their consciousness and accomplish any goal beyond their wildest dreams. Now, in this video, I want to help out especially those struggling with any kind of COPD, bronchitis, asthma, all this kind of stuff, even related to if seasonal allergies you might have, any conditions you've had, whether it is an acute attack or whatever. Now, the main technique I want to discuss is in the moment that either you've run out of a puffer or the puffer isn't having much of an effect, or you are simply unaware that you've got this condition and all of a sudden you feel this, as if someone is choking on you, on your airways, you don't know what's going on, and you are unable to breathe. And although sometimes even you might be at the ER, you might be at a clinic, at a hospital, whatever it is, until they might inject antihistamines, steroids, whatever it is, it might not be instant. Steroid can be quite quick, but sometimes it's a little slow depending on the severity of the attack. So this technique is simply you need to take preferably your right hand, the dominant hand, whichever you use, and around this mountain, whatever they call it over here, there is a nerve that goes right from the center all the way to the tip, to the upper tip, this part. So you should be able to locate. It's a lot more effective if you just put it if you can locate it around closer to the center. Okay, once you get it, you when you press it, you should be able to feel that nerve and a little bit of pain there. And you want to just at least for 15 seconds press on it really hard, and then as you start doing it, maybe within 5 seconds you'd feel a little relief. If again, I insist that this depends on the intensity of how bad the attack is. Maybe you need to press on it for leading up to even 60 seconds, but I wouldn't recommend doing it for too long. And first of all, you might wonder why I insist on just inducing a little bit of a pain in your hand. If you have been fortunate enough to struggle with any of these things, the breathing, respiratory disorders and stuff, you know that you are willing to pay $1 million when you want to get out of it. So this pain is hardly anything. And this is just I would suggest to you have this like an SOS procedure, not just continuous treatment. And as with any of my techniques, I always say the disclaimer, I give back the responsibility to you. You have to consult with your physicians if you ever happen to get relief with this. And one more technique I'm going to suggest, which I strongly believe the second technique is going to be more of a healing procedure rather than an SOS. But if you happen to get, if you happen to come out of all medications and stuff, you obviously need to consult with your physician, okay? The second one is, in both of your hands, you do this hand gesture. You fold the little finger and the ring finger, you touch the tip of your middle finger and your thumb, and the other finger remains like this. You place it on your hand like this. This would help you with any sinus congestions, any stuff related. You might have difficulties around your trachea because of sometimes these acute attacks, they are not just there in only your breathing pathways until here, or just in your bronchus. They even, depending on the severity, and if it is an allergic attack, more so like that. So you need to do this for at least 25 minutes twice a day, preferably on an empty stomach, if not not with a complete full stomach. And besides these, I've got the most powerful exercise, yogic exercise for increasing your lung capacity and even improving your immune system to such an extent that you would no longer need any medicine. You just survive on that. Obviously, it's not an easy thing to do, even more if you are elderly or if you are challenged with due to any other conditions. So what you need to do is, I've explained the whole thing in that video. If you do that exercise 5 times per day, every single day, non-stop, you'll be amazed that no matter what your condition is, you'll come out of practically all of it. And It's a matter of just time. Some people get results very quickly, but regardless, you will see some results. Maybe 2 weeks doing it 5 times per day, you will see a big result. Okay, so share this with people you care about, like and subscribe, and talk to you soon. God bless.